The house arrest program is a privilege granted by the authorities of the Douglas County Department of Corrections. This video will give a brief overview of the house arrest program, including the rules, regulations, and frequently asked questions. If you have any questions or concerns after watching this program, read your handbook or speak to a staff member. You must follow all house arrest rules to remain in the program. Any attempts to walk away or escape from programs or house arrest will result in a sentence up to 5 years in the state penitentiary. You are responsible for paying a daily equipment fee. The officer will explain your fees. The house arrest officer will inform you of which equipment you will be given. The officers will instruct you on how to use the monitoring equipment. You must have a landline or a cell phone to be admitted to house arrest. While on house arrest, you will wear a GPS ankle monitor 24 hours a day. Do not tamper with or attempt to remove the device. Any attempt to tamper or remove the device will result in an immediate alert to house arrest. You will be held liable for any damage caused to the equipment. While in the program, you must abide by the approved schedule that you will develop with house arrest staff. All changes to your schedule must be pre-approved by house arrest. No vicious animals are allowed on your property while on house arrest. You may not consume or possess alcohol or illegal drugs. This includes substances that may contain alcohol, such as mouthwash or cough syrup. You are subject to random drug and alcohol testing. If you refuse to submit to a test, you will be removed from the program. You must maintain a clean residence at all times. If at any time your residence is not clean, you will be given only one warning to clean it up. Firearms or any other weapons are not allowed in the home while on house arrest. You may also not associate with anyone who has been convicted of a felony, currently on probation, or has active warrants. In case of emergencies, dial 911 immediately. At your earliest convenience, contact house arrest. If you have a non-medical emergency during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., call 402-599-2512 or 402-599-2510 or 402-599-2517. After hours and on weekends, call the Work Release Center at 402-599-2519. Read your handbook and familiarize yourself with all the rules and regulations for the house arrest program. If you have any questions or concerns, speak to a staff member. You may request permission to leave for medical or dental appointments. All requests must be approved by a house arrest officer 48 hours in advance. If you are approved, you must notify the officer when you leave your residence, arrive at the site, leave the site, and when you arrive back at your residence. Funeral passes may also be granted for immediate family members only. If your sentence is 30 days or more, you will be given an equipment check-in day weekly. First, you will make a house arrest payment toward your fees at the public teller window before reporting to the house arrest office. Once your equipment check is completed, you may receive a 1-hour shopping pass depending on your current charge and your criminal history. You may work up to 6 days a week or 60 hours a week. Any request to work overtime must be approved 24 hours in advance. To receive approval for work, house arrest will need the following. Your supervisor must send an email to the house arrest staff of your hours and days. Once house arrest receives this email, you will be notified about work. You will be notified by the house arrest officer 1 to 2 days before you're scheduled for release. Holidays and weekends will not affect your release date. We are open 7 days a week. On the day of your release, you must pay all of your remaining balance at the public teller window. The house arrest program is an earned privilege. The program brings you one step closer to living a free and productive life. We encourage you to follow every rule without failure. Good luck. We hope your time in house arrest is productive.